Welcome to the Marketing tab. The Marketing tab contains an optional module that offers a full suite of marketing tools that enable you to manage all sorts of marketing campaigns. This video is designed to give you a general overview of this module and is complemented by a more detailed quick start guide that will give you a more detailed step-by-step instructions for creating and managing your own marketing campaigns. Immediately after watching this video, we encourage you to download the Marketing Quick Start Guide located in the top left corner of the screen, right next to the link that you clicked on to view this video. Before we jump into the system, let's take a look at a general diagram to review the overall relationship between the contact record and the marketing module and the different types of campaigns that you can generate. There are actually several fields in the contact record that are automatically synchronized with the marketing module and can be used to create a variety of targeted campaigns, again using these fields as filters. Here you'll see a list of the fields in the contact record that are currently being synchronized between the contact record and the marketing module for these campaigns. And there are three primary types of campaigns that you can generate or create and manage within the marketing module. There's a standard, what we call one-time or one-off email campaign. There are date-based campaigns that can be triggered based on a birthday, anniversary, contract renewal dates, any sort of custom date field that you may be tracking. You can have campaigns automatically trigger based on dates in the contact record. And then finally, what we call automations. Automations can be triggered based on sales stages. If you're using the sales module, you can have automatic and automated drip email campaigns that are triggered based on the sales stage. And you can also have automations triggered based on any of these fields that you see in the contact record. For example, if you change the contact type from prospect to customer, you may want to have the system automatically generate an email and welcome them as a new customer. Or if you add a particular tag to an account. There are all sorts of possibilities to create an automated campaign, and then regardless of the campaign and which of these types of campaigns are implemented, as your customers or prospects actually they receive and open these emails, they will be recorded. A record of this open and read receipt effectively is recorded right in the marketing campaigns folder or the activity folders on the right hand side of the contact dashboard. You'll see here this marketing campaigns folder right here in the lower right hand corner. And again, this is a very helpful tool because when you're getting ready to have a meeting, let's say, with a prospect or customer, or maybe getting ready to make a phone call, you'll always have at your fingertips a record of what they have seen and what marketing messages they've already been exposed to. So here we are in an actual BigContacts account. Let's go directly to the marketing module by clicking on the Marketing tab. When the tab first opens, you'll see a dashboard or a summary of all of your marketing activity. And to start any one of the three types of marketing campaigns that I mentioned a moment ago, you simply click on the button labeled Create New Campaign here in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. And the first step in creating any new marketing campaign is to first create an internal label or a title for this campaign. Again, this is an internal titling here for the campaign. Let's call this Winter Promotion. Next, you'll choose which of the three types of campaigns that you'd like to create. And here you'll see the standard campaign that we had mentioned a moment ago, automated campaigns, as well as date-based campaigns. And in this example, let's simply choose the standard campaign. And before we go on, I wanted to point out here at the top, this really gives you a clear idea of the straightforward and simple process to creating a campaign. We first determine the type of campaign. We then choose the list or segment of our master list that we want to target and include in the campaign. We're going to then design the email itself, review the email, even send a test email to make sure everything's formatted properly, and then we can either send immediately or schedule the email for future delivery. So let's go to the next step here in the process, and this again is where we choose our list. Your master list that synchronizes with your contact records is what is called the BC Contacts list, and you can see here in all caps that you must not delete this list. This is your primary link between the contact record and the marketing module, these are the contacts that are currently synchronizing with your marketing module. And so in this case, we're simply going to choose the entire list. We could choose to segment the list and only send, for example, to prospects in a certain state or someone that we have tagged to a certain value. A number of ways that you can filter that, again, based on those fields that are synchronizing with the marketing module. But we're going to send out a general winter promotion to our entire contact list. And when we press next, we're going to see that we now go into the design stage or phase. And here you're going to see a library of email templates. And the idea is to choose a template that has a general layout that you think would work best for you. Here we begin getting a bit more specific. And I'm just going to put a generic title here. We have to choose who the email is coming from within our team, the title of the email. We're going to then continue. And we've chosen a particular template, and this will now load the template, and we now have the ability to begin editing this template. We can certainly replace images and logos and buttons. We can resize things to fit the screen. We can even delete modules. But you have all sorts of editing options here, and we can insert and add additional elements to our custom email. Once we have this set, we're now going to go to the next stage, which is the summary stage. We'll do this by clicking the next button. And in here, you'll see that you have some options. We, by default, want to make sure that we leave the open and read tracking in place, as well as the link tracking. There are a number of things you can do within your automations to trigger and queue up additional emails based on what someone may click on or the link they may click on within your email itself. We can fine-tune our subject. We can even fine-tune who we're sending to within our list. We can either send the email now, as you see in the upper right-hand corner, or we can even schedule the email for a later date. And finally, a couple of other items to note here is that we can send a test of this email to ourselves to actually review this and make sure everything is in order and that it's formatted in the way that we would really like to see this formatted and that it's ready to go. And so I'm just going to save and exit on this for now. We're not going to actually send the email. I can see now that it's in a draft mode. I can always come back to this and then complete and launch the email. So that's really a quick overview of the Marketing tab. And for more information on this tab, you can go directly to our Support tab here in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Here you'll find a complete library with simple to follow articles that will show you how to use any feature in your BigContacts account. And again, don't forget that you can download, and really should download, the Marketing Quick Start Guide, as this will help you to easily start your first marketing campaign. And if you can't find something that you're looking for or have additional questions, feel free to click directly on this link here in the top right of the support library. Create a support ticket. Here you'll click this and send us a note, and your request will be sent directly to your support team, and we will get back to you with a detailed answer as soon as possible.